Cast Pod Part, let me see, 32, 33, 34, 36. Jujutsu Part 2. I don't know if I'll name it that, but for now, Jujutsu Part 2. Man, I just really want to see a backstory. I on those.
I just want to see something fucking cool, bro.
I feel like we saw a backstory of the Jujutsu world,
like
Sukuna's era. And
Akutami is peak right now.
If whoever they are, he or she just makes a backstory, I swear to God.
No, listen, bro. When I first started watching JJK, I was watching it from start to finish to the whole season. I was like, bro, this is pure hype.
You know what I'm saying? It's too cool.
It's
too cool.
It's pure hype.
Right? And then you go to the manga and you're like, wait, this is cool as fuck. And then you start to really look at it. Wait, this is deep as fuck. Hold on. And then when you keep going, wait, this is still cool as fuck. Hold on. Yeah, just keep it going.
It's just peaked all throughout. I started to realize, but some of it just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be real.
That's what I'm saying. We need the backstory.
Like some of it is being.
We need the hay.
Like some of it is not in those areas.
We need the
in the story areas.
Because the thing that Akutami is doing is whoever they are is sprinkling a lot of information here. And
Nobara dead.
That's what I'm saying. Sprinkling information here
dead.
And then like hiding shit. Like when Sukuna fought Jogo, he said open square box. Like nigga, what the fuck is a square box? And then all of a sudden he got fired. Like,
Hanami survived Hollow Purple is insane.
He did, huh?
Cause that shit fucked Toji to death.
It is weird that it's either Gojo was just trying to flex, but that's the thing. That's why I like Toji's character. I think Gojo was flexing. He even said, you know what? I'm gonna be a little rough. Y'all niggas put a barrier against me. Boom, purple. I like that. I actually really like that.
No, purple is.
I'm telling you, he's gonna do that shit against Sukuna.
A Toji can survive. A Toji cannot survive purple.
That's the thing about Toji. So I really like about him. A lot of people say that a pre-awakened Gojo was weak, like before he awakened. I'm thinking, no, motherfucker. You gotta realize Toji was the top dog of the top, and he straight up said, "I'm not even gonna fight a full power Gojo. This 15-year-old, I'm not fighting him. I'm gonna wait till he's tired." Like that's the. Niggas don't understand, bro. That purple.
That purple destroyed Toji, bro.
That was the first time he ever did purple, too.
That purple destroyed Toji. And Hanami survived it? Is insane.
I realize what awakening...
Hanami survived it is insane.
I realize what awakening, quote unquote, if we just want to go off what Gojo did in, like, Jujutsu in terms of curse energy, is unlocking reverse curse technique and just using a technique or just coming towards, like, a conclusion that's just really powerful in terms of negativity, and then you just go with it, right? I think that's another reason why Gojo likes Okkotsu. Because what Gojo did was he died and realized, dude, I'm the strongest. If I die here, I need to heal myself. I'm not the strongest no more. I can't just die here. So he healed himself and then went back to Toji, fucking damn near a crackhead, and was like, "What's good, nigga?" You know,
nah, the thing.
But I think Okkotsu did the same thing, but in terms of like a different way. It's the binding vow that he made with Rika. I think that's what made it like so crazy. That because keep in mind, Gojo said love is like probably the most twisted curse of all. Just like how Gojo quote unquote awakened in terms of that like coming back on reverse curse technique, Okkotsu's been like that. He just made
Okkotsu versus Kenjaku was peak.
He just made a binding vow.
Okkotsu versus Kenjaku was peak. In that 3-way domain expansion was peak.
I'm saying that's why.
Well, we should have saw that on God. Because I was looking at that and the way they popped their domains was so insane.
Thing about Ishigori,
and then it went to next chapter. I was like, oh my God.
And Uro is there just to be like, just to show us how strong Okkotsu was. That was just their character. But Okkotsu ain't beating Sukuna. But I think Okkotsu's gonna do some not dumbass, but smart, but like weird binding vow that's gonna like mess everything.
I don't know, bro. I think what I think is gonna happen is Okkotsu's gonna try to fucking he's gonna try to pop up on Sukuna, pull up, and then get bodied. And then get bodied. He's gonna pop his domain and get bodied.
He's not gonna win, but he's gonna do something crazy.
He's gonna hurt Sukuna, but he's gonna get bodied.
I don't even think he's gonna hurt Sukuna. I just think he's going to do something.
He's gonna get
like
bodied.
Ending the culling games or like killing.
Something needs to happen now for the heroes because Sukuna is going crazy. He just like think about it. I'm trying to think. This is a stray of evilness, right? This is a stray of evilness by 15 Finger Sukuna out of nowhere. This is what I'm trying to say. From start to finish, this happened so quickly, and Sukuna's now on the winning side. He's now closer to his plan than ever. He's at 15 fingers out of 20. 5 more fingers, right?
He has...
He destroyed Angel. Angel's done. He fucking destroyed what's his name? Who else did he kill? Megumi, gone. Megumi's for surely gone. Yorozu, gone. Yuji and Maki, like, he left them out of the count. Ryu, done. Ryu is done. He's gone.
That's why, again, Hakari and Okkotsu, they had...
and then he...
way too important. Like, Hakari, I'm telling you, Okkotsu, I forgot about Hakari. Okkotsu's gonna do some crazy binding vow
But they're not doing anything
you know what
right
I think
now.
Hakari's gonna do? Hakari's probably gonna be like a stalemate. He's gonna throw hands like crazy with Sukuna.
They're not doing...
They're gonna... Him and Sukuna are gonna throw hands, and I think because Sukuna likes craziness, right? Hakari's gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Sukuna's gonna respect him. Like, this nigga is going. He fights way too much. This nigga's insane. And then Kashima, right? We still have Kashima. One-time curse technique. He's gonna fuck Sukuna up badly.
Kashimo is gonna get...
He's gonna lose, but he's gonna fuck up
Sukuna is too strong.
You know, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Hakari and Kashima are gonna jump Sukuna.
I don't think people are understanding how strong Sukuna is right now.
No, I'm telling you, they're all gonna
He has Maharaga.
They're all gonna die.
He has Megumi domain expansion
Megumi
now.
isn't over. Megumi's coming back sometime.
He has Megumi. Yorozu's gonna die by Maharaga.
I saw a comment that kind of...
You heard what Sukuna said?
I saw a comment that kind of made sense.
Megumi's soul will surely crush when I kill him. When I kill her with his own technique.
I don't think so. I think
Sukuna, he's a demon. He's a demon.
Nigga, Megumi's dad is Toady, right? And his whole curse technique is bringing shadows, bringing negativity everywhere. He's I feel like he's like Gojo in the prison room right now.
I think he's gonna get packed up by Sukuna.
Everybody will. Gojo's just gonna get out, and Megumi's gonna do
I don't think Gojo's gonna get out, bro.
Gojo and Yuji are living.
I was right in my first place.
You know, I think if they don't figure out something to do with Angel, I know exactly how Gojo's getting out. Taka's gonna say, I think it'd be funny if Gojo got out the prison room. Or something like that. He's gonna do some dumb shit with the prison room. And then boom, Gojo.
But that's Deus Ex Machina because...
Nigga, look at Takaba's
because Takaba, bro.
Dude, Akutami specifically.
Takaba can just... that's a poor writing choice on Akutami, bro.
You see how mad you are?
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm looking at it. That just gave him grants to do anything with the story.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
You would literally read that and be like, what the fuck? Really? Come on, man.
That's just trolling the story, bruh. Is what he's doing.
That's what they need to do.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I hope that happens. That would be, if anything, I would like that a lot. I think even Sukuna would be like fucked up from that. Like this fucking Takaba.
But Sukuna is just insanely strong right now. Like we need Gojo. We need Gojo or nothing.
Gojo.
I don't think anybody's gonna awaken to Gojo level. Now that I'm looking at it.
Gojo straight up died. And then he just said, if I die here, that's bullshit. I'm not the strongest no more.
What's gonna happen now with Sukuna? Like, I'm thinking about it. The series is just fucked unless Gojo comes out.
You know what I really like, though? I really like that panel when Kenjaku opened the prison room, and it was like a reflection of the prison room's eyeball, and that showed Gojo's face, but it was just a black circle. I really liked it because I don't think that just was there for no reason. I think... What if Gojo really goes blind? He doesn't have the 6 eyes no more. And like you said, Okkotsu probably gets it that way, but he's still Gojo. He still has power, right? It says, what does the 6 eyes do? The 6 eyes
it allows him to understand everything. So that's basically his domain.
He would still have limits.
No, his domain expansion is connected to the 6 eyes. He has the ability to understand everything, and he can use reverse curse technique to.
Akutami better not do no.
No, listen.
Hear me out. Akutami better not do no Sharingan bullshit. One of the characters loses their eye, and then Gojo has he only has one eye, and then again probably Okkotsu, he copies the technique. He gets one of the 6 eyes. Keep in mind would that be one person with the 6 eyes?
No, listen though. But listen.
That wouldn't work.
But Gojo goes crazy because he can also he can understand everything. He can use reverse Turk. He has full understanding of curse energy. He can recycle it and use reverse curse technique. And then his domain expansion gives that understanding to a person.
Gojo has a whole domain.
Like, the domain is insane. Like, a domain will, like, basically fuck your brain to death.
But Akutami straight up said, domains that don't have a barrier are divine. Gojo has a barrier. So that's why I don't think the domain will really equate to anything. I think purple...
He could just go 0.2 on domain.
I think purple will just, like, break a domain.
He could just 0.2 on a domain. He can literally purple. He can azure glow. Let's not forget the infinity. You can't touch him. You literally can't touch him. Even people were speculating that when we first saw Sukuna versus Gojo, when he used a fucking what's it called? A fucking dismantle or a cleave on fucking Gojo, and it did nothing. It just passed through him.
What was that?
When they first brawled, and he scratched the thing, and it did the technique, and it cut up everything. That's even what he used when he destroyed the monster when he first came out of Yuji.
A while ago, the fight is gonna go kind of like how Gojo versus Toji and Gojo versus Sukuna went. Gojo's gonna he's gonna come out evil. I think
Sukuna's gonna.
Actually, now that I'm thinking,
I think Gojo. I don't know, bro. It's
Gojo
so fucked.
coming out the prison realm evil would be weird because again, what is evil? I think he would. I don't know, man. I know Gojo's getting out the prison realm, but I don't know how he's gonna act. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be the same or if he's gonna like learn some techniques because he was in there.
Imagine if he did learn techniques.
That's what I mean by evil. He's gonna learn something.
What if he came out and was like, "Yo"?
He's gonna be like, "I was already
watch this."
He was like, "I was already the greatest, and I just went in there for who knows how long. So time don't pass. Now look at what I can do. It's some crazy."
He was like, "Yo, watch this," and then, yo, what if he right? What if he? Yo, what if?
Alright, blinker.
Yo, let me tap that. Thank you, sir. Nah, what I was saying, right?
I could have ghosted. I'm laying down. That kind of hurt. But it's goody.
This is nice. This premium mics. Oh,
take 2 good hits, pass it back on, hit it again. Purple is such a cool technique. That's why I'm saying I really want to see the backstory of the Heian Air. Seeing the guy who made purple, I don't know. It's just, how everybody has that one thing that they really like in terms of like the fan base. Like that's like something that you will know you'll never see, but you really want to see. I want to see the person who made purple. Like that person who was in the Gojo clan. Because purple is such a weird technique. At least the way I interpret it.
Purple is just an instant solve technique.
It's nothing.
It's just he can just an instant delete.
Purple is
it's
nothing.
literally eraser. It's in a real life eraser.
So I really want to see like this again. This is my like something I would want in the series. Personal I guess wish is to see that person who made that. What was your process behind the idea of just making a ball of nothing? How did you understand that through Infinity?
Not just nothing, but an eraser in humanity.
Nothing.
Like he could just erase anything.
You're making something that's like
you're making a real life eraser. Imagine if you had that ability. You can erase hella shit and destroy everything.
That's so weird. See what I mean? That's such a weird ability.
It just erases everything.
Because you can also interpret that as a black hole, but it isn't.
But it's black holes attract, but it just erases. Black holes also distort, but the purple just goes right through.
Can you kind of look at black holes as implosions?
They're like sort of, yeah, and they attract and they bend and they distort, and they have a strong gravitational pull. But purple is just purple.
That's funny.
It just destroys everything it comes in contact with. And he can do it at high speeds too. That's why when the purple was moving, the trees were getting sucked into it because it was going high speed.
That's another thing. It rotated. The idea
it also rotates as well.
The idea of a rotation is weird because Kenjaku, the second strongest, also had that the rotation in Uzumaki. And that's his maximum technique, right? Kind of like purple. So I'm just thinking that's weird. What is it about the spiral, the rotation, that makes it so powerful?
Gojo's just so stacked, and you also can't touch him. You gotta remember that.
He can't though. See, this is what I'm thinking. This is why I'm thinking Sukuna, like you said earlier, Sukuna's seen everything Gojo can do and he's still confident. Even though Gojo is Gojo again, I think he's gonna win. He's gonna get hurt. He said straight up he's gonna be drained because the fucking Toji pulled up with a weapon that straight up bypasses infinity. And then Kenjaku literally has the prison realm that has him in prison right now. It's been shown that he's not literally invincible. There's things you can do with curse energy and curse techniques to bring him down. You just need to be very
I don't think you can do that with Gojo.
It's been done twice. I think that's what I'm saying. Gojo might lose.
He's also immune to domains. They can't touch him.
I don't think Sukuna's though. I don't think his domain is immune to Sukuna's.
Infinite reverse curse technique constantly. Recycled cursed energy. Purple, blue, red.
His actual, I like that a lot. His main technique is blue.
0.2 domain.
Reversal is red. I like that.
0.2 domain.
You know how crazy Gojo's domain was for Jogo. You know how it was.
But now Sukuna has Megumi's technique.
You know how they animated it so crazy and they made it really insane. I feel like we're only gonna get that domain happen like that one more time. It's gonna be against Sukuna, but Gojo's gonna make Sukuna see more than everything. Because again, prison realm, right? He's gonna go beyond the concept of infinity. He's gonna be like, I'm Gojo. I'm not just the strongest. I'm Gojo. That's why I'm the strongest. And just fuck up Sukuna. Sukuna's not gonna know what to do then. I really want to see.
But Sukuna has Megumi's technique now, so we're gonna see the ultimate battle.
That question that Geto
the 6 Eyes user versus the fucking 10 Shadows user.
In the flashback, that question that Geto asked Gojo, I really like that because it summarizes Gojo's character perfectly.
We're gonna see Maharaga versus Gojo.
Are you the strongest because you're Gojo, or are you Gojo because you're the strongest? I want to see that. I want to see what Gojo thinks. Is he the strongest because he's Gojo, or is he Gojo because he's been quote unquote the strongest his whole life?
I think Gojo was just pretty. This is why I don't like JJK, bro. This is why I don't like JJK. This should be confusing. I be trying to understand, and I try to perceive and process, the information.
That's what I'm saying. I went into
and then it's just pure coolness at times.
I went into this series thinking,
it's just.
This is literally my thought process when I started JJK. I saw Yuji, and I'm like, bro, I want to fight like Yuji. This nigga throws hands.
No.
And then I started to watch it more. I'm like, wait, this nigga Yuji is like me. Then I started to watch it more. I'm like, wait, this shit is insane. This is deep as fuck. Hold on, man. And my whole mindset started to change. I started looking at everything differently. Off this fucking series, I'm like, dude, curse energy?
Bro, that shit is too confusing, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I never
I want to throw hands with Okkotsu.
It's too peak. It's too hype.
I want to punch Okkotsu.
I don't understand.
I'm going to punch that nigga one.
Bruh, on God, you know what? Yo, listen. Fucking, let me remember. I'm dead. I'm literally dead.
Everybody died, man. Well, hey, let me ask you this. Let's move off of JJK. You know, let me start a new episode of the Cast Bar.
What?
The question I've been asking a lot of my people recently.